This year, just when I decided to get my life together, isn't it supposed to triple in size? I got into such a flow state that I forgot to speak. So, with everything seemingly out of control, good morning, welcome back to the vlog. A lot is happening all of a sudden. I know I missed an upload last week, and it's just because routines have adjusted a little bit. I started at the new gym. It's been now 2 weeks, I think, that I've been going there, and I had to adjust my workout timings because I used to work out in the morning, but now because the gym is a fair bit of a distance from my house, so I have been, the whole of last week, I have been working out in the evening. And when I say evening, I mean late evening, that is after 9 p.m., which is something new for me because I'm a morning person. Like, I do all my high energy stuff in the morning, so working out in the evening has literally changed my entire life upside down because I can't work out in the evening at 9 p.m. for 1 hour, get back to the house at say 11 because it's a 30-minute drive from the gym to the house, and then go to bed by 1 o'clock and be able to wake up in the morning at 5 a.m. for a walk. So my wake up time has shifted, my walking has shifted. Now I'm walking on the treadmill instead of going outside because it's getting hotter. It's already 43 degrees. So I cannot be outside getting sunburnt in the morning, and the sun comes up at, I think, 5:20 a.m. or something. The sun is already up. It's very early sunrise. The days are much longer now because we're getting into the summer weather. So basically what I'm saying is things have over time upside down, and I'm trying to figure myself out. And then on top of all that, when I'm trying to figure myself out, yesterday it happened. I got the alarm for the first time. I mean, if you don't know which alarm I'm talking about, I left UAE before the whole conflict started. And then I waited for the ceasefire, and then I came back during the ceasefire. And then once I came back, everything has just been roses, everything has been good. People are living. Everything is fine. I even forgot that there was a conflict going on until my phone rang with that alarm. That alarm is jarring. It's shocking. And then it just sends shivers through your entire body. It's loud and there's nothing you can do about it. Like, it doesn't matter if your phone is on silent or whatever. As long as you're on the network, the alarm will ring. So it rang. And they were like, yeah, find a safe place to be. And I was just like, okay, so what's the protocol? This was at 7 p.m. in the evening. I'm supposed to go to the gym at 9. I can't leave the house now because they say stay indoors, stay in safe places. You can't be outside in the roads because, So now I don't think it's a good idea to wait until the evening to go to the gym. So I don't know if I should change my routine again because, nefarious things happen in the darkness. I don't know if I should change my routine again back to the morning. I don't even know how that would work because transportation. And this year, just when I decide to get my life together, just when I decide to get my body right, get my mind right, get into a routine, start seeing results and this, hey, the challenges just keep hitting left, right, and center. So I didn't go to the gym yesterday, so I want to go now, just in case today in the evening we'll be getting some more alerts. Things are looking quite okay now. And then in the evening, we should be back indoors and, safe and sound. So depending on how busy the gym is, if it's not too busy, I'll take you with me. But yeah, that's just a little update of how I'm trying to get my life together, but my wig is being snatched left, right, and center. Good morning. I don't know. I'm going blank. I've said good morning like 3 times. Yeah, good morning. Yesterday, I took you guys to the gym. I tried filming, but it got packed really quick. Yesterday, there was a lot of people, so I ended up having to cut my leg day filming short because it was just getting hectic. Anyway, now that I'm here, I've just remembered to update you on the situation with the starter. So this is currently how my starter looks. I fed it last night, so it has doubled in size. Right now, it is consistently doubling in size every time I do a feeding. I changed from the whole wheat flour that I was using to rye flour based on recommendations from the experts. So this is currently rye flour. I just added it to the original starter that I had started with when it started doubling in size. My issue is I haven't baked proper sourdough bread yet because I just feel like the starter is not yet established well. I've been establishing this starter now for almost 20 days. I think it's over 20 days. And the only thing is it just keeps doubling in size. I changed the feeding ratio. In the beginning when I started, I was feeding 1 to 1 to 1. So now I am feeding 1 to 3 to 3. Yeah, I'm doing a 3 times feeding ratio and it's just doubling in size. Like, I don't know. Isn't it supposed to triple in size? I've seen videos of starters that are getting bigger feeds, especially bigger feeds more often, and they really fill up the container. And I feel like just doubling in size is not strong enough to make a whole loaf. So I'm going to continue establishing this starter. This time I'm practicing maximum patience in terms of getting a really good starter because I want to be using it for a long time. However, just because the starter is not getting strong as fast as I wanted doesn't mean I haven't been baking bread. Because every time I feed, I have to discard. And the starter is already somewhat established because it's doubling in size. So I went and did a bit of research and I realized I can still use that discard to make bread, but I'm using yeast as well because I want to get both the sourdough flavor, but I want to get the rise from the flour when I make the bread. I made this yeast sourdough bread. It has that sourdough flavor, which is really good, but the yeast just helps it to rise so it can actually look like bread. And I don't have to consistently throw away starter because also flour, I don't want to keep wasting flour. So for now, I'll be doing the yeast combination with the discards until the starter gets properly established. Then I can be able to make just pure sourdough bread. I don't know what exactly I'm getting wrong in terms of making it stronger. I don't know if I need to wait longer for the feedings because now I'm feeding every 12 hours. It started rising yesterday. It's at its peak right now when the top is carved. I don't want it to fall. So I feel like this is the best time to feed it. Anyway, keep trying until it works. I'm very patient with this starter until it gets properly established. So with everything seemingly out of control, my routines are out of whack. My starter is struggling. The only thing that I have control over is cleanliness of my home. So today I'm going to be cleaning. The office/storage room is a mess. It's been a while since I've done a proper cleaning over there, so I want to take care of that. I also want to clean the oven. I also noticed it's been a while since I cleaned it. When I was making the bread, the oven was looking kind of crusty. I'm cleaning everywhere, but my main focus area is cleaning this oven and cleaning the office. And then once I get my space clean and organized, I start feeling like I can think a little bit more clearer, like I have a bit more control over the whole situation. But first, breakfast, because I need the energy for all the work that I'm about to do today. Also, my bike is outside here because the management told me to clean it before they take it away. So, see how dusty it is. They don't want these dusty bikes in the parking, so I'll clean it maybe today or tomorrow. But I'm not dealing with the balcony today. I don't think so. Maybe I'll clean it tomorrow. The oven is actually not too bad, just a little bit of spills on the glass, and then there is some, oh, you can't even see inside the oven, but it's not going to be a tough clean. I got into such a flow state with the cleaning that I forgot to speak, but now that I've finished up with the living room, I'm going to move over to the office storage room. Then I can finish off with the bedroom and the bathrooms, which are not too bad. It's just this room that's really eating my brain up. I'm about to let Sally out. He was sleeping in the bedroom, so that's already disaster number one coming through. Now that this room is clean, I might get to do some painting, but I just want to open this tunnel for Sally, so because it's been a while since he played in it. And he likes hiding inside here. I really forgot how recording while cleaning just takes twice the amount of time. So I'm going to finish up quickly with the bedroom, the bathrooms, regular routine. Now that this room is clean, I feel like I can even do a painting because the dust in this room, it's just because of the whole winter we kept on opening the windows, and then there's a construction going on. So all the dust has just comes in. And I think the dust will continue with this construction going on, but at least now we're not opening the window so often because it's really hot outside, so we are predominantly using the air conditioning. The room was specifically very dusty. I had to vacuum like all the shelves and everything just to try and reduce the amount of dust. I cut off the camera at some point because it was taking me so long just vacuuming everything. Then we go finish everywhere else and we'll call it a day in terms of cleaning. Good evening. Finally finished up with everything, and now I'm about to step out. Our neighbor invited us for a barbecue, so we're going to the desert, not too far from here. Actually, we practically live in the desert, so not too far from here, but we're going to head out for just a nice chill evening, barbecuing, music, stuff like that.
Magnolia town was humming, smoke lay on the ground. Yeah, Magnolia town was humming, smoke lay on the ground. In no face I recognize, and my baby can't be found. I left that place in summer, swore I'd be back by fall. I left that place in summer, swore I'd be back by fall. Now the porch is bare and broken, and a name's gone from the wall.
Oh, singens juice, jeg tror jeg det var.
Heard the church bell moaning down on Beale Street side. Heard the church bell moaning down on Beale Street side. Sounded like forgiveness for the tears I try to hide. Now I'm sitting with this guitar, strings home like they know. Yeah, sitting with this guitar, strings home like they know.